Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bargains by Belle here on the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and welcome. I hope we're going to have a fun auction tonight. I hope this is going to be a place of Southern hospitality, a Southern charm where you can have some fun, you can chat and socialize, but you might just get tempted by one of the many bargains tonight. And if you want to make a purchase, that's fine, but there is never any pressure here on Bargains by Belle. I'd like to welcome my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure and Amy Who's Your Diver. Thank you so much for being here. And I see Crochet Queen Kathy. Great to see you. Jennifer Chesney, so great to see y'all. If you would, please, click the thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you approve of my content and approve of my channel. And hopefully they will share it out because I can always use some more subscribers, some more viewers, some more buyers, even. Um, so, therefore, let me go ahead and make some announcements. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., we're going to have another Bargains by Belle. So, I hope everybody will join back in. But if you're watching this on the replay, you can still buy anything from tonight's show, of which there was a duplicate or was passed. And likewise with any of my other replays, as long as supplies last, I'm still willing to sell it. Okay, so then on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, my friend ICU and I have the Shell and Bell Show. Super fun, twice the bargains. And we have started a special dollar round where each of us show $1 items for 15 entire minutes. Hi, Brandon. So make sure you tune in on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for that. And then on Monday is my 1 year anniversary. Da, 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 da. Can you believe it has been a year that I have had Bargains by Belle? Hi, Casey. Ooh, and Casey is not just Casey Cullen, but Country Cooking with Casey. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Fun. I am glad she is growing and expanding, just like I hope to grow and expand with my auctions. Now that Monday, I'm going to be at the 1 year mark and we are going to be celebrating on Monday. So the theme I decided to do was paper because I found out, even though I'm not blessed enough to be married, but most of y'all are, that paper is the 1 year anniversary. So on Monday, we're going to do some celebrating and giveaways, but of what we're selling, it's going to be paper. So we're going to have stationery, we're going to have children's coloring books, adult coloring books. We're going to have some reading books. We'll have crossword puzzle books. We'll have maze books. We'll have collectible magazines. We'll have stickers and much more. So, y'all tune in to see all of the fabulous paper and paper related products. We might throw in some things like pens and markers that you write on paper with, scissors that you cut paper with. Sometimes I kind of venture out from the theme. And in order to do our giveaways, Lisa M. Adventure is going to be on the stream. She's going to co host. And just like last time, where y'all raved about how great it was to have her, every time there is a purchase, she's going to write the buyer's name on a slip of paper and put it into a container. And then randomly throughout the show, we're going to draw a name, give a prize, draw a name, give a prize. I know some channels will just do it at the end, but I want to keep y'all watching, want to keep you bidding. I want to keep the fun and congratulations going. Not just congratulations to me for it being my 1 year anniversary, but congratulations to all of the winners of the bids and the winners of the giveaways. And then on Tuesday, we're going to have our viewers' choice auction. If you haven't already voted, there is still time. So on my YouTube community page, we have the poll up. I've got 3 great themes. Can't wait to see which one wins. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, those are my packing and boxing days, weighing, calculating shipping, and then invoicing it out. So that's my week here on the Southern Belle Nova. So just in case there is anybody new who is watching or watching the replay, let me tell you how this works. We have a registration link pinned to the top of the chat. If you have never bid before, go ahead and fill it out. This lets me know where to send the invoice for the items you win and where to send the items. Once you have registered, then you can start bidding in the chat. Have you bid? You bid in numbers. That way, my moderators know that you are bidding. Also, I want to let you know that all sales are final. All bids are binding. The only time you can retract a bid is during the auction. All items are as is and where is, and you are obligated to pay for everything you bid on. The bidding increments for all of my auctions are a low $1 bid. And I do have a special round that I start the show with, and I try to have it about once per hour, and it's called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, we will plummet the starting bids to just $1, and we'll plummet the bidding increments to only 50 cents. And if I'm not having enough Belle's Bargain Bonanzas for your liking, all you have to do are put the letters B, B, B in the chat, and the next item I show, I will make it a Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I will make it a $1 starting bid, and we can do as many as y'all want to. So if y'all are in a bargain mood, all you got to do is request it. All right, let's see who's ready to begin. If you're ready to begin, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Hopefully I've got at least 10 by now. Also click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on all your Discords. Hopefully you're a member of my Discord as well. On your Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and any of your other social media. I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, even roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on. Oh, I did have one other announcement that I forgot. A couple people have been asking about Mardi Gras. Last year, we had a Mardi Gras marketplace. Yes, that's right. I stayed home from the parades last year and hosted a Mardi Gras marketplace, and it was a great success. So Mardi Gras still about 2 weeks away. But that's my plan again, to do Belle's second annual Mardi Gras Marketplace, because after all, if anybody else does it, it's not authentic because they're not from down here. Y'all have seen my return address. Y'all know I'm down here. So therefore, who better to host a Mardi Gras event and sell you Mardi Gras related items? Last year, I was so surprised to see how much you enjoyed the beads and the trinkets and all the other stuff that are thrown and gifted at the Mardi Gras parades. Okay. Hi, Shelby. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see if Amy's got Belle's Bargain Bonanza put into the chat. If so, and she's ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. So these items will be $1 starting bid. And I've got a collection of fabric bags. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I had shown some paper bags for Valentine's. And I thought, well, I should probably show some fabric ones too. After all, sometimes what you want to gift might be too heavy for a fabric bag. Like, for instance, if you want to give a candle, candles are just so heavy with the glass and all that it's not going to sustain a fabric bag. So I thought, I should probably sell a few of the I'm sorry, it's not going to sustain a paper bag. It needs a fabric bag. So therefore, let me show you what I've got. First, I have a beverage bag. It could be for an adult beverage, but it doesn't have to be. You could also put olive oil or balsamic vinaigrette in it. You could put a bubble bath. You could put sparkling grape juice. So that's the first one. Then in the center, this one is gorgeous. It is velvet, and look at the embroidery. Super pretty. Oh, the size is 7.25 by 9.5. And if you really want a high quality bag, go with the embroidery. Sometimes you need a manly man, outdoorsy bag for guys. Buffalo plaid is going to work for men or women. You'll see the drawstrings have this kind of rope-like design. No guy who gets his Valentine's Day gift in this is going to say, oh, that's so girly. Or you had that left over from your Galentine. This is a manly man lumberjack bag, and it's a 2-count. You'll see the sizes are 5 by 7 and 6 by 8.5. And then in the back, I've also got 2 counts. I've got a forest green and white. I've got a red and black buffalo. And for those plaid lovers, I've got some tartan plaids. So looking for $1 starting bid. And while y'all are bidding on that, let me tell you what I still have to come. I'm going to have jewelry tonight. I'll have some necklaces, some earrings, some rings. I'm going to have a lot of St. Patrick's Day. I've got St. Patrick's Day signs, St. Patrick's Day door decorations, St. Patrick's Day scarves, St. Patrick's Day garden flags. Also, I've got some lotion. I've got some wooden puzzles. If the person who requested pet items is here, I'm going to bring out the pet items as per the request. I've also got some lotions and moisturizers tonight. So as always, y'all can request what you want. Okay, Sandra's in for $1. Looking for $1.50 now. Looking for $1.50 now. Everybody welcome Sandra to the chat. I don't have a large quantity of these. What you see up there is what you get. A couple of them I have 2 of, but I only have 2 at most. So if you like something, you need to bid because I don't have like a big box of these on the floor. Oh, hey, you made it by the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. I call that on time. So when you're here for the first item, there we go. Okay, and not only is Sandra here for the first item, but she has won the first item. So let's see which one or one she picks and what quantities. Always nice to have some gift bags ready to go. And these store flat, so therefore they're not going to take up a lot of room to store. They're not going to take up a lot of room in your box. And I really think fabric is such an upgrade to just paper. But the paper's cute, especially if you're giving to kids and teens and tweens. Okay, Sandra, what can we get for you? And Lisa's ready to write it down. Everybody congratulate Sandra on the first purchase of the night. Okay, she's going for the black and white. I do want to tell you this is actually forest green. I hope that's okay. I know it looks black and white on camera. Let me see if I can show you something black next to it. Here's a mannequin coming up later. Do you see how it's actually forest green and white? I hope that's okay. If you want to retract because you only wanted black and white and not forest green and white, you can retract. That won't hurt my feelings. And the small red bags at the top. Okay. I do have two of the red and black. Okay, that's okay. And the red and black, did you want one or both sets? I do have two sets of the red and black 2-packs at the top. So we'll see if Sandra wants just one of the 2-packs. And if y'all are looking at these, this is just how it's attached to the card. It's the little thing that attaches. One of each. Okay, one of each. There we go. Going to Sandra. Okay, anybody for second choice? So what I've got left is I have the beverage bag. I have the velvet bag that has this beautiful embroidery on it. I've got the fabric bag 2-count. It's got a little lint on it that has 2 different sizes. See how it's 2 different sizes? And then in the back, I've got another buffalo plaid in the small size and also a tartan plaid in the small size. Anybody else? Okay. Sandra wants to see pet items. Okay, we will do those. Are you looking for clothing or colors or toys? Okay, last call on these. Well, somebody messaged me today and said, just one BBB round isn't enough at the beginning. So I decided I would do 2. And that's going to give Sandra a little time to answer about which pet items, because I could make a whole show with just pet items. So I had some gel clings previously, but they were bigger, so I had to sell them for a couple of dollars. I found some smaller ones that I could sell for just $1. So here's the first one. You'll see gel clings right here. So there's him. And I do have 2 of him. And then I've also got this one that has the Irish flag and the shamrocks. And this one is very similar, but it literally spells out the word Irish. And I've got 2 of those. And while you're bidding on those, I'm going to grab the pet stuff. Okay, let's see if we have Any interest? If not, we'll get started with some pet items. Last call on these St. Patrick's Day items. Okay, we'll pass on these and they'll be available on the replay. And still to come later in the show, we'll have some door decorations, some signs, some beautiful St. Patrick's Day scarves. Okay, let's look at some clothing. These pieces of clothing are going to be $7 for choice. Let me show you what I have. Might have to back up the camera a little bit. Okay, here is the first one. Look at this. Here is, it is Velcroed, which is very convenient to put on and off your dog. It is super soft and fleecy. The size is extra, extra large. And it's gray and black. Here's the other side. Oh, look at this cute little zip down. Super cute. Okay, so that's the first one. And I'm going to have all sizes. Here's the second one. It's by St. John's Bark. Not St. John's Bay, but St. John's Bark. And here's the sizing chart. If anybody needs the sizing chart, let me tell you the size first. The size is medium. And so in this brand, a medium is going to fit 19 to 24 in the chest and a length of 17. So cute little buffalo plaid. Okay, next, a pink and white plaid. It's got a cute little pocket here for whatever a little girl dog needs. Here's a little place for the leash. This one is size large, size large. Okay, next I've got Fab Dog Pet Apparel. Oh, look, this one was $12.99. Here's the super fancy logo. Here's the logo on the outside. You will see it is Sherpa lined. It's a size large. Here's the beautiful zipper. And it's a navy. Did you know they made beautiful cable knit sweaters for doggies? This one is by Bone and Co. It's a sweater for dogs, size extra large, and it's going to fit 19 to 22 inches. And it's even got a little hoodie. And here's the inside of it. Super duper cute. So sweater with a hoodie. So remember, these are all going to be $7 for choice, or if somebody needs a bunch and wants to make an offer, you can always do that. Okay, is your dog going on vacation or to a luau? Look at this super cute one. This one is a size large. Hopefully it's. And it's a high-low. So high-low to it. Okay, next I've got from Think Pet. Think Pet. It's purple. It's got double-sided zipper. Here is the leather label to it. This one is a size small. Okay, this is a size medium, still sealed. Cute little dress. Okay, next I've got another beautifully made sweater. It's got an ombre of colors to it. It is from Curtesy. Oh, I may be pronouncing that wrong. And the size is, okay, maybe the size is on the inside. Well, oh, here it is. Okay, the size is extra large, extra large. Okay, next for little dogs, look at this adorable turtleneck sweater. And this one is a size, well, here it is. Extra small, and it's baby blue. Okay, any interest on any of these super cute dog clothes? And y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And still to come, we'll have some harnesses and leashes, some toys, some busy feeders. Okay, Sandra's in at 7. And if anybody needs to see any close up, I have no way of knowing who has what dog, if their dogs are male or female or just kind of gender neutral, if you believe in that. So therefore, nothing is targeted. It's a wide array. Okay, the tricolor. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Such a lovely choice. Everybody, congratulate Sandra on the purchase. Anybody else? Okay, last call. So I think we've had every size from extra small to small, medium, large, extra large, and even one extra, extra large. And to anybody watching the replay, still available. Okay, let me clear some of these off. Okay, next, let's see. Let's do some feeders. Here is the first one, and I'm not sure if I think it's reversible. And one of the things I like about it is if you're not sure how much to feed your pet, it has the number of grams there. This is by Zelle Kitchen. So I also love that it's silicone and it has hand holders. So that's going to be the first choice. These are going to be $5 for choice. I've also got a slow feeder by Zuzu, and this is what it looks like. I also have this one in gray. It's very similar. You can see how it sticks either on the floor or can stick into your bowl if you have a bowl you already like. So looking for $5. Some people have pets that just wolf down their food, pun intended. And therefore, you don't want them to get a tummy ache or to overeat, or maybe you want to mentally stimulate them while they're eating. After all, how many of us eat while we watch TV? Or while we watch a movie, while we watch an auction? Well, maybe pets want to eat while they're doing something fun. So these slow feeders, busy feeders will help them in that way. Oh, bye, Brandon. Thanks for stopping in, sweetheart. We appreciate you. Okay, any interest in the bowl or the feeders? Okay, if not, we're going to clear these and we're going to go on to some harnesses so that you can keep up with those cutie little honey bunnies. Okay, here is the first one, starting with those big dogs. This one is for extra large to extra, extra large. It's a dog harness that fits a neck of 18 to 22 and a chest of 24 to 31. Oh, this one was 34.99. Can you believe 34.99? But not here at Bargains by Belle. All the dog harnesses tonight are going to be $5, regardless of size. Not going to charge more for the big dogs than the small dogs, just like I wouldn't charge more for plus size clothing than I would for non plus size clothing, because I want to be fair to all sizes of both people and pets. And this one is lightweight padding for ultimate comfort. It is adjustable for a secure fit, and it is made of durable nylon webbing. So, and it is a beautiful blue color. So this is going to be the first option. Let me show you what else I have. Okay, would you prefer a pretty little pattern? Here's a light blue, but it's still got some flowers and a nice little orange to it. This one is extra small. Need one that is pretty in pink. This one is a Voyager, and it is also, oh no, this one's extra, extra small. So we've got extra small, extra, extra small, and then the XL or double XL. Okay, let me see what else I have here. Okay, here's one that is, this one's also extra small, and it's got some shades of blue on it. We put these two together since they're both extra small. Okay, next, this one looks tie. I guess he might be going in for the office or maybe to a formal event. What can I say? It's actually made by SpongeBob SquarePants. How funny is that? It does specify for pets only. Sorry, everybody, for pets only. How funny is that? Okay, that's the next option. Okay. For dogs that like a little pink and aqua, super cute here. This one is a size extra large, and extra girly. So I'll put that over here with the larger ones. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, also by Voyager. This one is blush pink with a black. and it's a size medium. Medium. I'm not sure. I've also got this one in a gray. This is the same extra large as back here. So looking for $5 for your choice of harness. Boy, some of the price tags on these. Does this one have a price? Remember the first one was 34. Oh, this one was $14.99. I tell you, pets are mighty expensive. I think people must pay more for their pets than they do for themselves. Okay, last call on any of these. Okay, Amy's saying pet stuff is expensive. Okay, well, I am believing it after today. All right, let me clear these off and we'll go to some leashes and collars. And as always, if anybody wants to buy more and save more, you can always make me an offer on multiple items to save money. Aw, so nice, Karen, to step in for just a minute. Okay. All right. Well, now that we've had dog clothing and dog harnesses, let's do some dog collars and leashes. Okay, we're gonna start these out for $7, and you're saying $7? That's expensive. Why is it so much? Well, it is double-sided, reversible, and name brand. So, do y'all know who that is? Darth Vader. And so that's one side, but the flip side is red and red glitter. And it has these stones. And look at the name brand Star Wars. And if you're saying, well, that's nice, but it's too big for mine, I also have it in the smaller size as well. So reversible. So maybe on a casual day, your dog just wants to wear the black, although it still has gorgeous studs on it. And then when they're ready to dress up for Valentine's Day, for Christmas, 4th of July, they're going to go with the red glitter. After all, even pets want some fashion opportunities, especially if you photograph your pets for your Facebook and your Instagram. And I love seeing the pets pictures on my Discord. So let's see if anybody has any interest in these. Looking for just $7. $7. Okay, any interest? I do have several of these. It is reversible, name brand Star Wars. Once again, here's how the inside looks. Look at this beautiful glittery texture. It's not going to rub off. It's just the material has that look to it, but it's just a glittery look. It's not actual glitter. And look at those beautiful studs. Okay, I tell you what, let's do our first price drop of the night. What do you say, Amy? Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, price drop from 7 down to 6 to 5. $5. Buy it now. And I did find a couple others that I'm going to throw in to make it even sweeter. If your dog might like to wear a bow tie, look how cute this is. And this one is adjustable, so it's going to fit any size. I'm going to add that as a choice. If your dog is not a Star Wars fan, but is a Batman fan, I've got a Batman one right here. Super cute, still brand new and tied up. It's adjustable as well. And then last but not least, for the little dogs, I've got this cute little blue one. Look how cute. I think it goes this way, but I'm not 100% sure. So there we go, down to $5 for choice. And you know what? I'm also going to go ahead and add some leashes while we're doing this. That way I can show more and sell more in case anybody wants just a bundle. From Wild Fable, size medium. Look at this pretty leash with these sweet little daisies. So nice. So I'm going to put this out here. And I've got another one as well. Let me check the size and see if it's also the same size or a different size. Well, where do you see the size? Still looking. It's probably the same size. Oh, it's from Target. From Target. I don't see the size, so I'm going to guess that it is the same size just because it's about the same length. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, last call. All right, let me clear these away and we'll get to some toys. Toys are always the fun part because it gives you a chance to interact with them. Okay. Let me bring out some bigger ones first. All right. You know, while we're eating Ruffles, what can dogs eat? Well, this one says Ruffus. Looks like a chip bag, but yet it crinkles, 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 and it's a dog toy. And it's called Fun Food. So I'm going to start that one at 4. Then next, I've got this big, huge Chewy. This one's by Top Dog. Super cute. And I'll do some smaller ones after this, so I don't want you to think, oh no, those are too big for my little baby. And I'll also have some utilitarian items as well for training and life. So looking for $4 for the Ruffles Ruffus bag or the Chewy Bone. And for those of you who don't have pets that are patiently waiting, thinking, Belle, get to something else, get to something else. I'm going to do a few more pet items and then I'll be taking more requests. So if you're patiently waiting, let me know what you'd like to see after this. Because I love to take requests of what people want to see. Okay, last call on these. Now we're going to go down to $2 for the smaller ones. Okay, by Pet Stages, I've got a Sling Sock Interact. Oh, it says squeak. Okay, so that's going to be the first choice. Second choice, this one is apparently a cat toy. Do cats squeak? No, I guess they don't squeak. Okay. Then next I have, this says squeaks as well. It's by JW. It is a helmet head. And you'll see inside it is a tennis ball, but it has this helmet head around it. Not sure how it squeaks, but it says it does squeak. So that's going to be the next choice. You got to sit up for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi, Charlie and Mia. And last but not least, for these $2 items, I've got a super cute little hat. The hat is a size extra small. Oops, I got it backwards. Here we go. Extra small. So in case your little extra small dog just needs a little hat for, a sunny day, it's got bones on it. It does have an adjustable strap so as to help your pet keep it on for those cute little photos. Okay, so those are the choices at the low $2 price point. And then after this, we'll do some pet grooming items or training items. Okay, Sandra's in for 2. Anybody want to go up to 3 or in for second choice? They're all one and dones. Okay, looking for 3 or second choice. Otherwise, we'll count this down and get to going. Okay, we are sold to Sandra Smith. Let's see what she picks out. Everybody congratulate Sandra. And if y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please, help out a Southern Belle with a little Southern hospitality by clicking the thumbs up. Okay, she's going with the blue squeaker sling sack. Cute. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Anybody else? We've got some cat ones. We've got a helmet covered tennis ball, and we have an extra small little hat. Okay, last call on these. All right, let me clear these away. And here's the last of the pet items, and then we'll go on to some other stuff. So I do have lots of other options tonight. We'll be having some St. Patrick's Day items, craft items. We'll have ribbon scarves, some wooden puzzles, necklaces, jewelry, puzzles, chocolate, and snacks. Linda, so great to see you. Oh, Linda may be sad she missed this long pet section we had tonight. Well, let me show you the last couple of items. We have a cat comb. Cat comb. That's going to be the first choice. Everybody welcome Linda. Let her know how much we missed her. Next, by Top Paw, I've got a training clicker and whistle set. And it says see inside for training tips. 2-in-1 training tool. So if you would rather train your pet with clickers and whistles than food, which will both save you money and save them pounds and calories, it says helps to reinforce positive behavior. Multifunctional and lightweight, convenient wristband. Okay, that's going to be the next option. Oh, I don't know if I ever gave the price. $5 for choice. Next, we have a dispenser and pickup bags, unscented. So here's the dispenser, and it does have bags inside it already. Can y'all see? It's got bags already inside it, and it's got more replacement bags here. And Karen says, Charlie is her dog, not her husband. Trust me, her husband's out. Charlie really is her dog. Charlie already has me trained. And I hear that all the time. Oh, my little fill in the blank is standing by the door, needs to go out, wants a treat, wants to eat. It's amazing how dogs can sometimes train their owners. Oh, hi, Anne Marie. So great to see you. So, looking for $5 for a cat comb, a Top Paw training clicker and whistle set, or a dispenser and pickup bags set and replacement. Everybody welcome Anne Marie. Okay, any interest on these? Well, I tell you what, let's go down to 4 for choice. These are all one and done. There are no duplicates of these. So let's go down to 4 and see if anybody might just change their mind and decide this would help them and their little fur baby. So let's drop the price to $4, pretty please. Okay, thank you so much, Amy. I really appreciate my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, Karen, and Amy Who's Your Diver, helping me out. And y'all remember, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we're going to have another auction. Sunday, 1 p.m., is the Shell and Belle duet auction. And then Monday is my first anniversary. We'll be having a special sale. We'll be having lots of giveaways. Lisa M. Adventure is going to co-host and write down the name of everybody who makes a purchase, and we're going to draw for giveaways. So here we use Discord to contact and network, and the Discord link is in the description. Okay, last call on these pet items. So what would y'all like to see next? Okay. How about an antique item? Well, actually, it's going to be an antique set. These belonged to my late mother. They are perfume bottles, and it's going to be $15 starting bid for the set. There's no extra charge for the dust. Oh, kidding. And these are lovely, beautiful bottles. Now, I don't know if perfume turns after a while. It might. So $15 just for these as beautiful bottles. I'm not saying that the perfume is still going to smell great. I just thought that somebody might want these antique bottles. They would look beautiful sitting on a tray as decor. They're each all different. She wasn't big into perfume. She had one particular French perfume that she liked. And so everything else she got would just kind of sit out on a pretty tray. Or occasionally, when we got to be old enough, she would say, okay, you can have a little spritz, but only of these. Oh. So we'll see if there's any interest on this set of antique perfume bottles. Okay, any interest? All right, let me clear these away then. All right, I got enough time to show a couple more things before our next Bell's Bargain Bonanza at the top of the hour. All right, let's see what next. Okay, let's do a little bit of St. Patrick's Day. Okay, I've got these signs. They're going to be $5 for choice. They're so big, I need to move that camera. The first one says Irish Kisses and Shamrock Wishes. And you'll see it's a nice, thick piece of wood. And it's got a hanger on the back. And the other choice is Keep Calm and Kiss Me. I'm Irish. So looking for $5 for choice for these nice big signs. Let me measure these for you. They are 8 inches tall and 8 inches wide. And I do have two of the Keep Calm and Kiss Me, only one of the Irish Kisses and Shamrock Wishes. Okay, any interest on these? If somebody wanted the set of two, I'd take $8 for the set of two. Or I do have two of this. If you wanted two of the Keep Calm, you could bookend it. Okay, so always I'm willing to do a buy more, save more kind of system. Okay. Well, we're coming up on the top of the hour, so let's have another Bell's Bargain Bonanza. What do y'all say? Okay. Well, I keep seeing gorgeous pictures of people's snow. So while we're still having snow, I wanted to sell a few snowflake things, but since there's not going to be too much snow left, I'm going to reduce them to just $1. And I know some of y'all could probably gild the lily. Y'all could add some shine, some sheen, glitter, studs, gemstones. But I am going to just show you what I have. I think this is so pretty. And if you were really enterprising, you could probably even put some flowers on this and turn this into a floral piece for summer. I bet you could. But in addition to the snowflake, I do also have this deer with snowflake in case you want to make a cute little deer crossing sign. And those are both made of metal. Then next, for those of you who enjoy painting, I've got these cute little kits that are a sun catcher. And it comes with the paint and with the paint brush. Oh, Shelby, you'll need your mom in the chat to bid since you're only 14. But if your mom wants to register and bid, then I'll be glad to show soap. Truly, truly. Okay, next I've got a 2-pack of wooden ornaments. They are cute little snowflakes. And look, they come with all the pens. So that's going to be the next choice. Okay, we've got Linda in at 1. I've got 2 of those. Next, look at this cute wooden painting sign. It's a warm cup of hot chocolate. And here's all the pens you need. Another fun activity. Okay, anybody want to go up to $1.50 or in for second choice? Now I have multiples of the big metal signs in the back. Everything else, I laid out the multiples so you can see how many I have. Oh, it's okay. You can just stay and chat and watch, sweetheart. It's okay. I just have to have adults do the bidding just for legal reasons. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Let's see which one or one she picks and what quantities. Everybody congratulate Linda. The red snowflake and the red reindeer. Okay, here is one of each for you. Thank you so much. Anybody else? I love that Linda is always ready with her picks. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call on all of these fun kits. Great to do when snowed in or when even it's raining outside. Okay, last call. I'm not sure what you're saying, Lisa. Okay, let me pack these up and we'll get back to the auction. Oh, maybe chocolate? Okay, I can show some chocolate next. Let me grab that here. Don't fall over these for decorations. I just retail arbitrage today some. Okay, it's going to be $5 for choice, Amy. And let me show you what I have. Who likes Dove? Okay, scarves and chocolate. Great. All right, let me do the large bags first. Now, for those of you who may be on a diet and you just want a little taste, I will have some small bags, but I'm going to start with the large bags. These retail for $12.99 at the Walgreens. This one is dark chocolate and almond. It's called Silky Smooth Promises. And if you've never had Dove before, the reason it's called Promises is it's all individually wrapped. And they're these cute little hearts, by the way, great for giving for Valentine's. And on the inside, it has promises or inspirational sayings. Okay, the next choice is milk, chocolate, and caramel. And some of you who don't live down south may be correcting me. Well, that's not caramel. That's not caramel. It's caramel. So I had a whole conversation with one of my moderators. I won't dox who it is. Who said even though it says caramel, she said no. Up north, it's caramel. Caramel. So I may be pronouncing it wrong. I'm just kind of sounding it out. Okay, so we've got Sandra in for 5. We are looking for 6 or second choice. And still to come, I'm going to have some truffles. I'm going to have also some M&Ms, some Reese's. Oh, oops. Okay, Lisa just doxed herself, but we're friends in real life. So therefore, I can tease her like she teases me. Okay, well, we've got all the choices lined up. Y'all are banking on me having plenty of this, apparently. So let's go ahead and count it down. I guess I need to get the extra sacks so I can count out how many I have as y'all decide how many you want. Should have just brought all the sacks over here, but I never know what's going to be popular. Okay. All right. Dark chocolate and almonds times 1. Okay. Let me see. That's the purple bag. Okay. Here's 1 for Sandra. Dark chocolate and almond. Okay. I think Linda was second. Is that correct? We'll see which ones and what quantities. Okay, she's going to go with 2 of the chocolate and caramel. Okay. We've got 2. Okay, here's 2. 1, 2. All right, going to Linda. Great. And I will have some other flavors and even some other size bags if people are waiting for that. Okay, I think Lisa was next with 3rd choice. And if anybody wants to get in for 4th choice, feel free. I've still got more. Okay, Lisa, what'll it be? So once again, the choices in these large size bags are dark chocolate and almond or milk chocolate and caramel. Okay, Lisa is going for the dark chocolate and almond. They say that dark chocolate is healthier and has some antioxidants. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Okay, I'm going to clear these away and let me show you the smaller bag that I have and the flavor of it. This smaller bag sells for $7.99, so I'm going to sell it for just $3. This one is still Dove, still silky sweet promises. It's called milk chocolate molten lava flavored caramel. So you can see how the lava just spills out of it. You can see how it's covered in chocolate, and apparently it's some flavored caramel in here. So this one is going to be $3. This is not the large size, it's just the regular size. Although I do have multiples if you feel like you need one and your hubby needs one, or your sister needs one, or your daughter, or whoever you enjoy them with. Hi, Erin. Welcome, welcome. It's so great to see you. Okay, anybody for the Dove Molten Lava? Okay, last call on this one. Well, I'll tell you what I do. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to add also the Reese's in case there's anybody who's been waiting for the Reese's. I'll just add the Reese's. These are a bag with individuals inside. The individuals inside are apparently snack size. So we'll add the Reese's as an option. Let's see what else we can add as an option. Let's also add some M&Ms. How about that? These are the sharing size of M&Ms. I've got plain, of course. I've got caramel. And last but not least, I've got peanut butter. Okay, so 3 types right there. So we've got Linda in at 3, Lisa's in at 3. I think Amy's had a typo. And after this, we'll do some truffles. Anybody want to go up for first choice? Okay, I see we've got multiple people at 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Otherwise, we will bid in the order in which we will pick in the order of which you were bidding. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. Make sure you click the thumbs up. Well, let's go ahead and start counting this down and we'll get picking. And after we finish this, we'll do the truffles. And I saw a request for the scarves, so we'll do some scarves. I love it when y'all let me know what you'd like to see. That makes it so much easier. I hope everybody's having a fun time at the auction tonight. Okay, we are sold. Okay, did you just want one of each? Let me know that quantity, pretty please. Okay, so I see we've got Reese's and M&M's. Here we go. Let me know if you wanted more than one. I do have more if you need more. We'll wait to see about Linda's quantity and then we'll let the next person pay out. Oh, Linda. And is the next person ready? Was it Lisa who was in for second choice? Just one of each. Okay, perfect. Lisa, what can I get for you, sweetheart? Okay, Reese's, the M&M peanut butter, and M&M original. Okay, let me pull those three out. Okay. I'm surprised nobody wants the fancy molten lava. I thought that was going to be the popular one. Okay, so let's see. I've got the two M&Ms and the Reese's. So I think it's these three, right? M&M plain, M&M peanut butter, and the Reese's. Okay. Anybody else? Well, I'm glad y'all are loving the snacks. All right, last call on these. And to those watching the replay, I do still have some available. All right, let me clear these and then I'll bring out the truffles. The truffles are still just going to start at $3. Okay, first I have Lindor milk chocolate truffles. They're irresistibly smooth. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice, also by Lindor. These are the assorted. And so you can probably see there's some different colors in there. And you're saying, well, what's included in the assorted? Well, in the red wrapping, you have the milk chocolate. In the indigo blue, you have the dark chocolate. And in the gold, you have the white chocolate. And for those people who might say, well, those are American truffles. Don't you have any French truffles? Well, I do. I realize French truffles taste different. They have the cocoa coating on them rather than just covered with chocolate. Something about the French, they just dust everything. They dust beignets in powdered sugar. They dust truffles in cocoa. So by Truffalettes de France, I have these cocoa truffles. So that will be the third option. Okay, Linda's in for 3. Okay, anybody for second choice? Or anybody want to go up to 4? If not, we'll count this down and just keep a rolling. And still to come tonight, we'll have some necklaces. We'll have some rings. We'll have puzzles, coin purses. We'll have a few kitchen items. We'll have some more St. Patrick's Day items. We'll have wooden puzzles. Also, I'm going to have some gummies. Lindor, one of each. Okay. Let me grab those. Okay. And anybody else? Couple more food items, and then I'll be showing the St. Patrick's Day scarves. And I have some non-St. Patrick's Day scarves as well. Okay, anybody else for truffles? Last call on the truffles. Last call. Okay, let me move these aside. All right, now we're going to go down to $2 starting bid, and let me show you what I have. I have stuffed flavored marshmallows. Did you know they could stuff marshmallows? Yes, they can. So $2 for choice. This is the first flavor. It is stuffed with salted caramel. And I have to tell you, I personally tried this, and I recommend putting this in the microwave for 5 seconds. That's right, just 5 seconds. You throw it on a little saucer, and in 5 seconds, it heats it up just to the point where it tastes like you roasted it outside. It's got that ooey gooey kind of a feeling. So good. So that's the first one. Second one, for all of you peppermint and milk chocolate people, these are peppermint on the outside. Can you see all the dots of peppermint? And inside it has milk chocolate. So once again, if you didn't want to put these just in a microwave for 5 seconds, you could also put these on a graham cracker. Put these on a ginger snap. Put these on some sugar cookies. So this is the second flavor. And then last but not least, if you just want a mix of candy, this one has double crisp, it has peanut butter filled, and it has fudge filled. So that's going to be a choice in the back. Okay, Amy's in for 2. And after this, I'll show the gummies. got two. We're looking for three. Okay, we are sold to Amy. Let's see what Amy picks and how many. How many peppermint do I have? I think I have 10. Give or take. And if anybody wants to get in for second choice, it is not too late. All right, let's see how many Amy wants. We'll see if anybody's in for second choice, and then I will show you these Dots brand gummies. Okay, she's going to take 5 of the peppermint. Excellent. Anybody else? I've still got more left. Now, I haven't tried the peppermint just because I'm not a peppermint fan. I've only tried the caramel, but I am sure it is just as good. And even though I told you about microwaving them, I bet they would be delicious in hot chocolate, or imagine even in coffee. You wouldn't have to use packets of sweetener if you threw in some marshmallows to coffee. You'd get both the flavoring and the sweetness. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I've got dots. Here's the first one. These are going to be $2 for choice. It says, were you naughty or nice? And blackberry and black cherry. You know, not the usual flavors that you see from John's. So if you like the really rare, hard to find blackberry and black cherry, here you go. The other choice is the festive holiday flavors, which are red and green and red. So the ones with the red tops are cherry on the top, apple on the bottom. The ones that are green on top are lime on the top and strawberry on the bottom. So I'm looking for a $2 starting bid. And then we're going to be going stars. Okay, Amy's bidding again, so Lisa will count it down. Anybody want to go up to 3 or in for second choice? Well, Amy came on a good night for snacks. I'm sure she's glad that she volunteered to moderate tonight. Okay, we're sold to Amy. Let's see which of the two flavors she wants and how many. I love these limited edition flavors. You got to get it while you can. And if anybody else is interested in second choice, shout it out. Okay, she's going with 5 of the naughty or nice. Okay, I've got just one left of the naughty or nice. Anybody for the last one? And I have about 10 or so of the red and green festive holiday flavors, which have cherry and green apple and lime and strawberry. Okay, last call. Everybody congratulate Amy on their purchase. Because after all, moderators can bid too. Okay, let's look at some scarves. These are going to be $7 for choice, and these are gorgeous. I hope the camera is going to pick up just how gorgeous these are. They have almost a subtle stripe to them. Let me see if I can do it this way. Can you see how there are like a subtle stripe to it? Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, this way is probably better. So it's a black on black, but it's a subtle stripe. And then the stripes have shine to them, and then they have a beautiful shamrock. So these are oblong scarves. And you could use these for home decor too, if you wanted to, although they are meant to be worn. But if you're saying, oh, that's just too dark, well, I've got the same scarf in the white version. So let me put it this way so you can see. But, imagine if your St. Patrick's Day outfit is just a black turtleneck, just a black shirt, black pants, but you put on this fancy scarf. Suddenly it becomes a fancy themed holiday. Likewise, maybe it's just a white shirt or a white sweater, and you tie this around your neck to go to the parade, to go to have some mulligan stew or some corned beef and cabbage. So, therefore, this can turn a plain outfit into a holiday outfit. Perfect just with the theme. But if there's anybody interested in scarves, but yet you're not interested in St. Patrick's Day scarves, I'll have some other scarves after this. But I know some people only wear scarves for the holidays, so I did want to show those first. If anybody wants them both, I can do 2 for 10. If not, I'll start showing some other scarves. Okay, Sandra's going with the 2 for 10. Great, sold to Sandra. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue that pricing. So I'm going to show you more scarves. And if you want to buy just one, it's going to be $7. Otherwise, you can buy 2 for 10. They were originally $12. So here's the first one. It is a houndstooth. Houndstooth, such a popular print. And something else I like about this one is look how it is dovetailed. So this is going to be the first one, Houndstooth. Here's the second one, leopard print. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little thread of gold in here. So it's got a little shine, a little sparkle. So that's going to be the second one. Okay, third one. This is also an animal print, but it has shades of black and gray. Diane, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing scarves right now. So that's going to be the next choice. Some of y'all may be saying, well, that's a lot of prints. Don't you have something solid color? Well, I do. Check out this beautiful, it's one of those materials where it kind of shines, where it's kind of blackish on one side, and then it's a solid color. This one is a rich burgundy. So this is going to be the next choice. I'll put this back here. So $7 each or 2 for $10. Okay, this one has such an elaborate print to it. So it's got some flowers in it. It's got some leaves and scroll work. It is super duper regal. Okay, I'm seeing Linda with the 2 for $10. Let's see which 2 she is picking. That's the great thing about these buy it nows. They just go quick, quick, quick. I love it. I'm so glad we had a request for scarves. Let's see which of these Linda picks. They're all one and done. There's no duplicates. So when you buy it, that's it. Okay, so she's going to take both of the animal print. Okay, here we go. Both animal print. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, let me put up a few more choices then. Okay, here's the next one. It's a cream color, and once again, it's got a subtle stripe, and the stripe has a little shine to it. That's going to be the next choice. In black and white, I've got a black background with beautiful white flowers. And once again, anytime you see one you want, just stop me to buy it now. Or if you see 2 for $5, you can stop me for that reason too. Okay. Next, this one is red and navy and gold, and it has tassels on it. Super regal. It also has once again, this kind of a stripedness to it in the background. Very elegant. Okay, I'll put that one here. Okay, here's another print. This print has some red flowers, orange flowers, yellow cream colored flowers. And this one is an infinity scarf. Let me see who it's by. I think it just says the material. But this one is an infinity scarf. So I'll put it back here, see if there's any other interest. I'm covering stuff up accidentally. Here's another one with neutrals. If you like black and white and tan, I'll put that down here with the houndstooth. Here's another one with black and white, but it's a geometric. Look at these cute little, oh wait, I think I see a pulled thread. No, this one has a tiny little pulled thread. Not going to sell that one. Yes, Linda, that's reasonable. I'll do that. So let's do that for everybody. If you want to buy one, it's $7, but if you want to buy two or more, we'll do $5 each. How about that for two or more? So let me know, Linda, what else you might like. And I'll give one more solid color. Look at this beautiful magenta. It's got a sheen and shine to it. It's also got a little bit of a print down at the bottom. And I'll put this next to the burgundy so you can see the difference in color. Okay, she's also going to take the black one with the white flowers. Oh, this is gorgeous. You're going to love this one. Just beautiful. Okay. Excellent. Any other interest? Well, I'll have to show scarves more often now that I know multiple people have interest. Okay, last call on these. Okay, well, for anybody watching the replay, they are all one and done. My mother was a scarf collector, so she would love to know that some other ladies are going to get some use out of these. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay, how about a garden flag? This is going to start at $5 starting bid. And I know y'all need to see this to see if it's to your liking. So I waited to open it on screen. You'll see this is a beautiful like woven-like texture. This is not the plasticky kind. Okay. Here it is. It says Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's got lots of shamrocks and clover to it, some coins, and here's the little place where you put your garden flag holder through. So that's what it looks like. It was brand new. Y'all the first people to see it. It's a one and done. And this is not exactly the same. It's different. It's actually a hanging banner. So it's got this ribbon holder. And it says Irish across the top. Look at these sweet little gnomes. And these have fur. So this is not for outside. This is for inside. And then it actually says Irish And then it says for the day. So it does not have to be that you are just Irish by birth. Also, let's see. Oh, this was originally $11.99, but $5 for choice. So you can have the garden flag for outside or the gnomes Irish for a day for the inside. $5 for choice. Okay, Linda's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? Got 5 looking for 6. There are no duplicates. These are both one and done. When they sell, gone forever. Danielle, so great to see you. Everybody, welcome Danielle. Tonight's gorgeous thumbnail was from Danielle. I just loved those beautiful sedimentary rocks, and we got a chance to see all of the graining to them. Just gorgeous. Now, that is the kind of nature I like, when it's nature in the form of beautiful marbles and gemstones. I tell you, especially when you're in the middle of the swamp, because we don't get to see that kind of stuff around here. So I love when Danielle brings beauty and glory in her artwork to my local area. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Let's see if she's going with the outside option of the garden flag or the inside option, or maybe both. Everybody congratulate Linda on her win. Okay, she's going with Irish for the day. Excellent. Okay, so anybody else for the beautiful garden flag? I'll go ahead and tack it up. Otherwise, it'll be, oops, got the tag coming off. And it says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then it measures 12 by 18. Have to make sure and put that in there so I remember in case I have to show it again. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, next, $3 for choice. Let me show you these cute, cute, cute signs that I have. And I may have to back up the camera. Okay. Because they are big. But I'm still only charging $3. So the first one says lucky and blessed. I just love this because so often St. Patrick's Day things say lucky. And I have to tell you, most of y'all know this already. I'm a Christian. I'm a woman of faith. I'm a Bible believer. And I had a pastor who this made him so mad back when I was in my 20s. And I was actually best friends with his daughter. And he would always say, it's not luck. It's not luck. It's blessings. God's in charge. It's not luck. So I love here that it says, so if you're a person of faith, you're still acknowledging that blessings come from the Lord. But if you just don't want to argue about the lucky versus blessed, I also have the Shamrock welcome sign. And it's got a metal golden shamrock at the top. Look how pretty that is. And let me get out my ruler because I want y'all to see how big these are because they may be too big for some people, or sometimes people are looking for big things. So you can see this is the 12-inch ruler. And so it's, another 5 feet maybe. So I have three of the lucky and blessed. I have just two of the welcome. So these could be going down your front door. These could be in your entryway. Lots of places you can put these. Oh, good night, Sandra. Thanks so much for coming, sweetheart. You're always so much fun. So glad you're here. Hope to see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, anybody for $3 for these big signs? And I do want to show you, these are wooden. These aren't the tiny little cardboard type or a little bendable. These are not the bendable ones. They will not bend if you had to. These are super sturdy. Okay, any interest on these? Okay, we're going to pass on these. And y'all remember at the top of the hour, we're going to have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza. All right. Next, I've got this gorgeous garland. And this, you can tell, is made of a textured material, kind of a burlap type, but to keep it pretty and shiny and glittery and glamorous, there's gold in the center. So I'm going to start these at $7. So if you need a garland to stretch across your mantle, stretch across an opening to a doorway, maybe to go in a shamrock pattern or a horseshoe pattern above your buffet or an entryway table. So, and I've got two of those. Two are available. So $7, or if you want both, we can do 2 for 10. $7 or 2 for 10. Also, I'm going to add these shamrock string lights as an option. And I'm going to add what I think is the prettiest sign that I have, which says, "Let the shenanigans begin." And look at those three little gnomes. So those are the choices. So I've got two of these garland sets. I've got just one sign, and I've got just one of the 20 count of shamrock lights. So $7 starting bid or 2 for 10. Oh, good night. Okay, any interest on these St. Patrick's Day decorations? Okay, let me clear these off. We're going go to $3 for the next item. Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? Stop, stop, stop. Am I the only one that can hear this? Okay, stop. So help me. I don't know how to stop it. Maybe y'all can't hear. Okay, the next item is this beautiful four-leaf clover. Great to hang on your front door. Okay, stop, stop, stop. I stop. Okay, all right, stop, stop. I somehow must have inadvertently clicked something where it's reading it. I don't know if y'all can hear this. Okay, items on my computer because now it's announcing it. Can I make it stop? Okay, so $3 for choice for this beautiful door decoration. I do have two of these. So if you're one of those people with two front doors, I've got one for either door, or maybe you need one for the front door and the back door. Okay. Okay, next, $5. I've got one of these huge signs. You've probably seen these. They are as tall as a human. This one, it's going to be $5. Buy it now. Happy Saint Patrick's. And look what the A looks like. Patrick's. Look what the C looks like. So it's like 5 or 6 feet tall. And it does have grommets to it if you like to tie it down. So looking for $5. Buy it now. And this will sustain the weather and the wind. So if it's windy, if it's rainy, it is still going to work and be gorgeous. Okay, any interest in this? Probably got time to show one more item before the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Look at this cute gnome. There we go. Look at this cute gnome. It has a kickstand to it, so it's always going to sit up perfectly. It's a nice thick piece of wood, too. So I'm going to start this one at $4. It's a one and done. I have no duplicates. Let's see if I can even get back far enough. You can see the whole thing. Then I'll get out my ruler. Let's see if I can put it over here. Maybe I can get a better angle that way. All right, let me get out my ruler. Well, you can see it's way taller than my ruler. So looking for $4 starting beyond. Okay, any interest? Oh, that is so cute, Lisa. I love when you add emojis as a moderator. Super cute. Okay, any interest? And he's holding a sign that says, "Oh, so lucky." Now, when it's a black and red plaid, I know it's called buffalo, but what do you call a green and black plaid? Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy's in for 4. Anybody for 5? We've got 4. We're looking for 5. If not, Lisa's going to count this down, and then we're going to go to the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Super cute. All right. Next, we're going to start our Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And y'all are probably saying that is too pretty and too cute to be a dollar. It is. But it has a tiny little scratch right here. Tiny little scratch. But I hated to just throw it away because it is so cute with this little dog. So I thought, well, I'll just offer it for just a buck because maybe there's somebody that wants it anyway. It's a nice thick piece of wood. So, but I did want to let you know that it does have that little bitty scratch. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is I have these bags of 18 pieces of coins. And what do the coins say? Oops, let me turn it this way where you can read it. It says 4-leaf clover for good luck. So if you want to pass these out to people for good luck, or you're having a party and you don't want people to have a few too many beverages, you give everybody one of these or maybe 2 of these and they trade them in for the beverages. That way, nobody is driving home impaired. Or maybe it's a game night. Maybe you're playing some kind of game and whoever, wins Pictionary or charades, they get a coin and at the end of the night, they trade it in for a prize from the prize table. So much you can do with these cute little coins. I've just got my camera all wobbled up. Okay, next. I don't know if anybody's into temporary tattoos. It looks like it's backwards, but the way temporary tattoos work is when you put it on and peel it back, it will be front ways. Okay, Lisa's bidding. We've got one. We're looking for $1.50. So you get this whole page of temporary tattoos. Whole page. Okay. Next, if anybody needs a green tablecloth for their celebration, this is plastic. It's a plastic table cover. It is round. Could you use it for other holidays? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You absolutely could. So that's going to be the next choice is the green tablecloth. And then last but not least, I have these gorgeous pins. These are the metal kind. So if you want to pick your choice of pin, you can pick your choice for just $1. So whichever one you think might look best on your shirt, your sweater, your lapel, your coat, lots of great ones to choose from. If you're doing some kind of gift basket or treat bag, you could even use this for the closure. So in addition to these items, you can pick the brooch of your choice. Or if anybody just wants to make me an offer on the whole card of brooches, you can do that too. Because there's, let's see, 15 in there. So you can buy them for $1 a piece, or you can make me an offer on the whole lot of 15. Okay, Lisa's bidding. Oh, and one more thing. I almost forgot these. I've got treat toppers. Treat toppers, they are snowflakes. And you get 8 pieces to them, although it looks like more than 8, but and on the back, it does say that they are food safe. So whether you're putting them in your muffins, your cupcakes, or whatever else. So I will put those out. I have 2 of those. And I also have multiples of the coins. Also have multiples of the coins. Everything else is a one and done. And I know Lisa's like trying to count down, trying to get on with this, and I just keep adding things. Sorry. But the girl's got stuff to say on. And still to come, I'm going to have some little St. Patrick's Day bracelets and St. Patrick's Day necklaces. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see what all Lisa picks. And if you need me to show the brooches again, let me know. Okay, she's going to pick the dog. And which pin did you want from all of these choices? Or do you want to make me an offer on the whole thing? Let me know your pin of choice, or if you wanted to make an offer on this whole set. There are 15 in the set to choose from. And everybody study them. Let me see if I can go this way so that you can see them a little bit more clearly. Pinch proof. $3 for 15 pins? Lisa, how about we compromise? Since if you were paying $1 for these, they'd be 15. Why don't we compromise to 5? Would you be interested in 15 pins for $5? $15 pins. Just think, you could give one to every coworker. Think how great this would look on your chef's coat. And everybody in your department could have one on their chef's coat. Instead of going around giving kisses, since you're a married woman, you could just pin a pin on their chef's coat. I think this one's probably the best one. And it's got a little black in it. Okay, she said yes, ma'am. Here I am still selling, and she said yes. Okay, anybody else? So we've still got the temporary tattoos. We've got the 18-piece lucky coins. We've got the snowflake treat toppers, which look like this. And we have the round green plastic tablecloth. Oh no, she says we pitch up there. Well, maybe it's better I'm down south because that's not Southern hospitality. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next, let me show some fun bracelets. This is a 6-pack of bracelets, so I'm going to start these at $6. These are silicone, so they're going to fit everybody. They're going to stretch, they're going to be comfortable, they're not going to be binding. They're going to work for men, they're going to work for women. And you'll see they say luck of the Irish. So you've got some in green, some in white, some in orange, just like the Irish flag. So you're going to get a set of 6 for $6. So whether you want to wear one and give everybody else one as well, or maybe you want to wear a green, white, and orange as a set and give maybe your spouse a green, white, and orange. So either way, an entire 6-pack that says Luck of the Irish for $6. Hey Pam, so nice to see you. Always great to see new viewers. Thank you so much for joining in. Let us know in the chat how you found my little channel. Okay, last call on a 6-pack of bracelets, silicone and stretchy. Don't have to worry about getting these wet. If somebody spills a beverage on you, if it rains while you're out at parades, these are going to work for everybody, for women, for men, for teens. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Next, I've got a set of 3 necklaces, and look how shiny and gorgeous these are. So I'm going to lay them down here. I'm going to get out the ruler. After all, you really want to wear your good jewelry when, oh, you're from my friend Shannon from Dumpster Diving Mama too. I just love Shannon. Thank you. I knew your name looked familiar. I just couldn't think where I knew it from. So, from typing "Hi Pam" in the chat with, another 700 people and trying to all keep them straight. Okay, so this is a 3-pack of necklaces. We're going to go for $3. Great, affordable wear. You can see these are nice and long. You just throw them over your head. Once again, these are affordable. You can give them out to anybody. And even if you didn't want to wear these could be decor that you wrap around a candlestick that you have hanging from your chandelier. You could even put these, if you're craftsy, into a wreath or into a garland. So once again, let me show a close-up of how pretty these are. It's always great to have these in case you forget to dress up. You can take just a plain cream shirt, tan shirt, black, silver, any gray, and you put one of these necklaces on top of it, and it's like, oops, you're ready for St. Patrick's Day. Or if you're having some kind of party or gathering and somebody forgets, you just say, here, I got you covered. Throw this on. So you're going to get 3 of these for $3. 3 of these for $3. And let me show you one other option for those of you who really, really, really like to call attention to yourselves. You know, some of us like to fly underneath the radar, and some of us like to be seen. Let me turn my light off. This is also going to be $3. It is an LED necklace. And here it is. And now this is the back. Here's the front. Look at this. You want to call attention to yourself? You want to not accidentally fall in a pothole when you're walking around in that downtown district where they're having a celebration? Here you go. Or there's multiple settings. Here's the second setting. Look how bright it is. It's a strobe. Or I pressed it a third time and it is solid. And the fourth time is off. So it's got 4 settings. Here's the first one. It's a chasing setting. Here's the second one, which is strobing or blinking. The third one is just solid on. And fourth one is off. So now you have 2 choices for the low $3 price point. A LED necklace or a set of 3 St. Patrick's Day necklaces. And everybody click the thumbs up. That helps ever so much. We're going to do a couple more items and then we're going to call it quits because tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we've got another Bargains by Belle auction. So this way you can do some discount bargain shopping without having to brave the cold, brave the weather. Just have fun, put your feet up, and have a good time. Okay, last call on this one. And items are still available on the replay as well. Okay, $2 for choice, Lisa. Who needs a noisemaker? And of course, hey, I need a refill. Hey, somebody new is here. Welcome. So super cute little noisemaker. So that's going to be the first option. Second option, if you need a way to keep your beverage cold, imagine how pretty a Sprite or 7-Up would look in this. Just the right colors. It says Luck of the Irish, brand new with tags. These are both one and dones, so $2 for choice. Okay, any interest? And you'll let me know what else you might like to see tonight. Okay, I'm going to clear these away. How about a craft kit? This craft kit, I'm going to start this at $10. Let me show you everything that's in it. It's got all kinds of different shamrocks in it. It's got wooden beads in different colors. It's got some garlands in it. And look, here's that green and black print again. So $10 for choice. All of these pieces and garlands and artwork and more that you can make with all these wooden beads. So looking for $10 for this entire set. Oh, love the emojis. Any crafters out there, or even if you just wanted it for all of these nice wooden garlands, you're getting 3 wooden garlands in here. And wood beads are super expensive. Okay, last call on these. All right, next I want to show you one of the cutest bears ever. Look at this bear. Wouldn't this be a great Valentine's for somebody? Oh, you wanted this, okay. Did you fill out the registration so I know where to send your invoice and where to send the items? Let me wait just a second so that what do you do? Okay. Above the chat is pinned a registration link. You just click on it and fill it out. It's going to tell me your YouTube name, your real name, your address, which method you want to pay, whether it's Zelle, PayPal. PayPal is how I can accept your debit card, credit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, even Venmo. And then I'll know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Easy peasy. And then we usually bid in numbers in the chat. And Karen will confirm when you filled that out. Well, Lisa, do we want to wait while Pam fills it out, or do we want to show the last item and Pam can just fill it out after the auction? And Pam, what we do is we combine all nights of the auction. So the items you buy tonight can be combined with the items Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then you'll get one invoice for everything you buy within a 5-day period. And you'll get one box with all of the items. That way I combine the shipping because, you save on shipping when you ship several things together. Okay, so we'll put this down for Pam, and I'm sure by the time we do billing, she will have let us know her email address to send the bill and her physical address to send this gorgeous kit. Or, good idea, see right here, here's my email, belledrama@disroot.org. You can email me there. Make sure you notice that it's .org, not .com, because sometimes it won't go through. Oh, let me turn my light back on. So here is the next item. Look how cute this bear is. And you'll see he's got a snazzy little ribbon bow. Let me bring him closer so you can see him. It's a grosgrain kind of a ribbon. And then look at his little fancies. They've got hearts, cute little smile. I'm going to start this bear at $2 starting bid. So here's the ruler so you can see about the size. He's about 12 inches. So wouldn't this make an excellent Valentine's Day gift? Or anniversary gift, a I was missing you gift. I mean, hearts you can use all year round. So we're going to start this at the bargain price of just $2. And I hate to end the auction with somebody new in the chat. Um, but we've been going a few hours already, and we've got an auction tomorrow. So there'll be more things to bid on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, any interest in the bear? And I wish y'all could feel this. It is so soft. You know, some furs are kind of hard or nappy. This one is the kind you just want to sit here and pet. Pet. So cute. Okay, last call on the bear. Hopefully somebody will snap him up in the replay. Because after all, what do you get kids for Valentine's? I think this would be great for kids. And boop, boop. Okay. Next, do we have any Hello Kitty fans? I've got a Hello Kitty hair clip. And you'll see it's a spring-loaded clasp right here. We have any Hello Kitty fans? I'm looking for $3. It's a one and done. There's no multiples, no duplicates. $3 for the Hello Kitty. And even though it is an outline, you can still absolutely tell who it is. Cute, cute, cute. Let me give Lisa a chance to put it in the chat. $3. It's a nice size too. $3. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next, I have a gizmo that I think is just brilliant and can really help you out if you're a person who has a Keurig or just a single cup brewer. Have you ever not been able to find K cups, or they've just been too expensive and you're like, I wish there was a way to make ground coffee work in a K cup machine? Well, here's this little gizmo, and what it is it's a refillable um, filter for Keurig and K-type single cup brewers. So what you do is you open this up, you pour in your ground coffee, and you put this in the little compartment where the K-cup goes. And you'll see it is $5. Buy it now. 100% BPA free. It's also made right here in the USA, which I love. It has a patented technology. You don't have to put a filter in it. And it saves as much as 70% over K cups to just be able to fill it with your own coffee. So $5 for a brew and save reusable filter for the K cup in order to be able to use your own ground coffee instead of having to buy K cups. Okay, any other requests tonight? If so, I think we are going to call it quits. And this will still be available on the replay. I do have several of these. I hope to see everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Thank you to my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, Amy Who's Your Diver,